take a seat wherever you'd like, gentlemen.
Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Hey, hello everyone.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
Wow. Nice. Technology.
I think so. How is everyone today? Good to see you all. You look amazing.
Okay, well, yeah, so today... yeah, we should take some time to have everyone introduce themselves. So, Colin, would you like to start? We'll go down the road.
Hello, yes. My name is Colin Ryan, and I am the voice of Alphinaud in Final Fantasy XIV. From Heaven's Ward onwards.
I'm Robert Vernon. I play Estinien. Thank you.
I'm Jason LaShea, the only Yank in the room. I play Lord Haurchefant, Greystone.
Okay, so for today's panel, we have some questions lined up for these guys over here. And then once we are finished with these questions, we will have some of the fans ask some questions as well. All right, how does that sound? Yeah? Okay, perfect. We will jump right in then. So for question number one, I have Colin, Robert, and Jason. This is not your first time, or no, this is the first time, sorry, that the three of you have joined together for a panel, right?
Yes.
First time?
Yeah? Okay, so how does it feel then, especially given how intertwined your characters are in Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh, do you know what? It's been a few weeks since I did the Vault. So for those who don't know, I've been playing the game from Aram Reborn, and yeah, a few weeks ago I got to the Vault, and for those of you who know, if you know, you know, right? And so seeing Jason, it is kind of a bit emotional. It really is. So yeah, what a privilege and an honour to be on the panel with Jason, as well as Rob. Hey, it's great to be here.
Met before.
No, first time.
Colin is sort of a pro when it comes to meeting you guys. This is the first time I've ever come out of the shadows to actually meet you guys. So it's been something of a celebration for me to not only meet you, but to meet all of you guys as well out here in the world of Colin. So thank you for this.
Yeah, no, it's amazing to be here. It's only my second convention ever, my first in the States. I've never been to California, although I'm only here for 4 days, so this is my entire California experience, so it's down to you. Met Colin before, never met Jason, so hello.
Hi, how you doing, man? Good to meet you.
What are you doing?
Good. Did you work on the... Oh, the ears. Ah, gave it away.
Yeah, so here we are. Happy to be here, love it.
We're happy to have you here. Thank you, guys. Okay, so this question is for Jason. So it has been 10 years since Heaven's Ward dropped, but Haurchefant is still loved. I think I see his shield somewhere in the crowd.
Woo!
Yeah.
The shield.
So how does it feel to see Haurchefant still have this impact, even 10 years later?
I'm obviously speechless. How much of an impact he had. I'm not used to playing good guys. I usually play the bad dude, whether it's Care Bears, you know, or like Undreal Fist and Hell of the Boss. So it was really something special to be able to be there for the Warrior of Light in such a way that it impacted them and continues to impact you as they draw me from the live stream to help even just put a hand on the shoulder every now and again. So it's really something special for me. Yeah.
That's awesome. Speaking of draw, did you see the new summer art that actually featured him? You did it?
No, I didn't see it. Bring it.
Ooh, okay, well, we'll show that to you later. Oh, someone has it, I think. Oh, you found
Is
it
that the
earlier.
7.3?
Oh, this is the
Yeah,
art.
the 7.3 art. Yes, yes. It is so good. I love it so much.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a new by fair, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so next question is that some of you may know that this convention center is actually directly across the happiest place on earth. If you guys had to take your character to said place, what ride would you want to take them on, if you're familiar?
Oh.
Or specifically, or I guess not specifically, generally in an amusement park, what kind of ride would you want to take them on? What do you think would fit them the most? Would they be holding the backpacks?
Oh, the teacups. Do you have the teacups over here?
they do have teacups, yeah.
Yeah, Alphinaud, yeah, his would be the teacups. Yeah, definitely.
Space Mountain.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think we gotta go Star Wars.
Ooh.
You know, bring Final Fantasy into the world of Star Wars. I think that
That is a
That is the
crossover.
crossover.
Force meets the ether. I think would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Yoshi P, if you're listening, yeah, we need that crossover. How amazing would that be?
Wouldn't it be awesome? Come on, Lucasfilm.
Is it Kingdom Hearts? Oh, that's true, that's true. Okay, so another question that we have is that a big component of 14 is the trust system, which basically allows you to create a party in-game with other NPCs. So if you could create a party of 4 with any of the FF14 characters, who would you choose and why? You want to start, Colin?
Oh, who would I choose? So, hang on, is this so a trust system? I don't know what a trust system is. That
Oh, no, that's
It
okay.
hasn't got far enough.
Oh, that's right. Okay, it's okay. So a trust system, basically, it'll allow you to go into like a dungeon with like 3 other NPCs.
Because you play with actual people,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Unlike me.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, just hide.
It's okay, me too.
Look.
Sometimes with the story it's nice, but yeah, so with the trust system you can choose other NPCs to basically play the
I
dungeon with
see.
you. Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, Estinien for sure.
No.
Oh. I guess I should choose Elezens. Reluctantly, but no, should be there. Who else? Papalimo and Ida. Oh, and Haurchefant, of course. Oh no, that's 5. Anyway,
Just Alison.
Just all of them.
yeah.
You know each other well enough.
Yeah, Elezens. Oh, how many were we supposed to have chosen? Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, Elezens.
I'll go Thancred, just because me and Peter Vernon have got a bromance, so
Yeah.
they don't really seem to acknowledge each other in the game, so not really. Not as far as I've got, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, so Peter Bramhill, Thancred, Dadcred.
Dadcred.
Yeah.
Just him? Just
Yeah.
him?
I think we're strong enough.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think I might have to go for the Archbishop. Just so I could turn the tables on him and lose intentionally as he crumbles before my feet.
He has got fabulous ears,
Yeah,
actually.
he does, yes.
Yeah.
And a wonderful hat.
Saruman.
And so many secrets.
Oh, the secrets.
All right, the next question that we have is that, do you guys have any fun memories that stood out for you while recording for FF14?
Apparently not.
Anyone?
I don't know why that one stumped me.
Do you know what, actually, it's more now, I don't know if you're experiencing it, and playing through, it's more now that I've like finished Realm Reborn and I've finished Heaven's Ward, and then obviously then that sort of, before I'd only seen clips on YouTube and I'd be like, oh yeah, I do remember doing that bit, but it didn't have the resonance of actually playing right through the story, and now having the impact of it, you're then getting echoes of when you did it, and so now it's sort of, even though that's over 10 years old for the Heaven's Ward recordings, it's only now that I'm kind of getting it. Because a lot of voiceover recording when you do it is so out of context and little snippets, and you might come in and so you don't quite, we don't get the full impact
Oh, that's so interesting.
That's it.
necessarily.
Yeah.
So actually it's probably the richest experience now because I'm actually playing through it.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so actually getting to see it from the way you all see it. And
So this is like kind of the first time that you're ever really experiencing.
I've never played through, deliberately played through a game that I feature very prominently.
Accidentally? You accidentally played through?
Well, yeah.
I stumbled upon it.
I sleep game. That's what, yeah. No, so I kind of avoid it because I go like, but this time,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally. Oh, sorry, Jason. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, sorry. Exactly. It's a much richer experience playing through the whole story as a player. Because also, for those who don't know, the recording of games is very strange. So we all record on our own. So, and obviously we only record our own lines, we only record the voiced lines, so we actually don't know the story when we're recording the game, to the same degree that you guys will know the game and the story.
Sometimes we don't even know the game.
Yeah.
It's so secret that even the actors will just get the code name. Like, okay, I'm here for Chiclet, and they're like, Chiclet? Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Oh, awesome.
You could be recording something for years, like 4 or 5 years, and they still haven't told you what it is. Like, you get a sense of like what genre it is, but you've got no specific idea. Although when they tried to do that with this, when I first went into audition, but it was like Gill this and Chocobo that, and I will die on the Chocobo hill. I am not saying Chocobo.
Oh, it is Chocobo, isn't it?
Well, that's because you're English, you see.
Oh, do you guys say Chocobos?
No, I mean, I think it started in 10 because it was the first one that had like voice lines, and again, Tidus, not Tidus,
For Tom.
yeah. So it was.
For Tom.
Yeah, but there's like Morgan who like on 14 he like wrestles with his like with the whether it should be that or leaning into the sort of English version or
kind of transatlantic thing. Yeah.
What was the question?
Oh my god, I even forgot. Okay, let me read this again. The fun memories that you have while recording 14. Yes.
I remember my last recording. I did not know. Once we're talking about, we have no idea what we're going to do when we get in there.
Yeah.
And then I got to the moment. Have we spoiled everything? Got to the moment and I went, and what? No! You guys, you're not gonna... A smile better suits a hero. You kill him. So that was very memorable for me, because I'm like, I guess I'm gone.
When did you first see that scene back?
I actually first saw that scene when they started doing react videos of it on YouTube. I was like, people are really in, oh my god, yeah. They're really, and now I'm sad again!
Because it comes out of nowhere as well.
Right.
You just don't expect it to happen. I kind of love that.
Yeah.
That they.
No, it's good storytelling.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And like such a loved character. Yeah. And you voiced it so brilliantly.
Oh, thank you, sir. To you guys.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got to the vault before you got here, because that would have been a little awkward. So, do all of you play the game, and how far have all of you gotten? It kind of jumps into my next question.
You guys are the gamers, huh?
So I am now at the beginning of Stormblood, but I actually started it on PS3. That has taken me forever. And that's because it was, my housemate had a PS, so I didn't have a PS3, because I, for some reason, have always been an Xbox gamer. I don't know why. I mean, I had like PlayStation 1, 2, and then now I like cloud games, so that's why I kind of, because I live on a boat, so I don't have like permanent hookup and stuff. So it like, because they've really pushed and pioneered that, I kind of like, oh great, and now 14 is on there and you can stream it. So then when they launched it on Xbox, then I went, right, let's go back in. And then I went, oh wow, there are so many, like post A Realm Reborn quests. I was like, how long does this go on for? But then I did Heaven's Ward, and then like I've just finished Stormblood, basically. Yeah, and I'm gonna like, I want to try and finish that by Christmas.
Best of luck
I don't know why, I've set myself a goal.
I don't have a goal. As you can tell, I'm the old man of the group. Not quite the gamer. So I have yet to play it, and not that I don't have that in my charge, and I will, but I have yet to do it. So I'm not the person for that question. We can move over to
So I am playing the game. I stream it as well on Twitch. And I am nearly at the end of base Heaven's Ward, I think. So yes, the last stream, Azelle, Lady Iceheart, that happened. Yeah.
Don't tell Jason.
Oh, sorry. What?
sense of
I have to play
topic.
it yet.
Oh
Can we
no,
just
I'm
discuss
so
that?
sorry. Sorry for... Are you listening?
Thanks,
oh no.
Colin.
But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it.
She has a really nice day out. That's
Yeah.
Not a problem then.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
yeah.
Well, that kind of gets into my next question. So I guess this question's for you two then. For those, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like reading off of this. Since you guys have started your FF14 playthrough, what job have you guys decided to main? And is it different from the job that your character plays?
I'm a bard.
Oh!
Yay! Shout out to fellow bards.
Is
Yeah, I
there a
love
reason why
it.
you chose Bard?
Is there a reason why? I love bows and arrows, and when I was a kid, I used to pretend I was Robin Hood and used to use a coat hanger as a bow and arrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so cute.
we were very poor. So yeah,
And all your clothes were on the floor.
but they were. It's a nightmare.
Doesn't retract really well either. It just kind of stays where it is.
Yeah, it was a really bad idea to use a coat hanger. Anyway, that's probably why I chose Bard. But no, I love it. Apparently it's like really one of the most difficult ones. And I am finding it very tricky. It is, because it's my first MMO as well. So like learning like the mechanics and the rotation and all that kind of stuff, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And then streaming as well, you have to do so much multitasking. It's like you're kind of producing your own TV show. It is kind of crazy. But yeah, really enjoying it. Love it.
Awesome.
My original from the PS3, which I have like followed through with now with I'm like a paladin, but then also I'm a red mage because
Okay.
I was a red
think we have
mage
a winner.
in 11, so I'm like I sort of see them as like related somehow. And then I just started doing summoner because again I was summoner in 11, but I saw that people really don't like summoners very much.
Why don't they?
I don't know. Well, actually, maybe I was reading that they changed like the job and they shortened like a lot of the animations and stuff. And yeah, maybe it used to be overpowered or something. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it's got lots of big monsters.
So you have no interest in trying Dragoon?
No,
Oh, okay. That was the first job I made, actually.
I just think I would feel weird like walking around sort of as a version of myself.
See, that's what I thought that you guys were gonna actually choose the same job that your character has, just to be like, just to like put yourselves in that position. But no?
No, I just said right. So my warrior of light is an Elezens. How about yours? What's your warrior of light?
Just a human.
It's
Cure. I'm from Wales.
You are?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. The one thing though, because you live stream, that must mean that because everyone knows it's you, they're really polite to you, perhaps. but I lurk in the shadows.
Also, no one knows.
So I play as the way Estinien would have,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially how he was. Yeah. So I'm wherever you are, I might be playing lurking.
Watch yourselves, guys.
Yeah.
Be nice.
And do they bully you in game?
No, but because I solo it mostly, the first time I got to like the King Moogle Mog at the end of like Realm Reborn, I didn't have a clue about any of the mechanics at all. And so this very experienced party who were routinely doing it on roulette or whatever, we basically all nearly died because of me. And they're all just like bitching about me. Like, and I was going, if only you knew.
Well, I'm sorry about that. All right, the next question we have is, being a part of FF14 for the last 10 years, did you guys ever expect it to grow to this extent? And additionally, how have things changed for you since joining the FF14 cast?
I had no idea that it would. I thought this was just going to be a one-off thing. Like Heaven's Ward, I thought that was just going to be it. That was the game. So to be here like 10 years later, and now like traveling the world, meeting all you guys, it was never on the bingo card. But I'm so glad that it's become a reality and that we're able to interact with you and that it has affected you in such a profound way. and getting to meet you and hear your stories of how much the game means to you and how it has helped you through really difficult times, that really makes the whole thing so worth it for me as a VA.
Well, I don't think you ever really know what storyline is going to really resonate either. Like my first introduction to the Final Fantasy world was in Lightning Returns, for instance. You know, I played the flamboyant director, you know, who had to, you know, Lightning had to wear a costume and do a big play in order to appease the primal. But you know, but then you then move into 14, and then that just really stuck its hooks into the hearts of I think the fandom and anyone who plays it or even just watches the story. I mean, like I was saying, I'm not a big gamer, right? And so I'm like, I'm interested in the story I'm part of. And especially when I started seeing the reaction that some of the fans were having in these React videos of, I need to listen to this story. And this particular story was it just resonated. And that's something special, I think.
It's got also because there's such a large cast of characters, so actually, like, it can go a lot of places, and like this big sweeping epic story, like through the main quest. I'm just playing, just trying to really just play the main storyline, and that is massive. But there's obviously like just all this other content, story-based content, but not the main story. Like it's quite daunting trying to catch up.
Yeah.
You know, fresh.
I'm sure, yeah. I mean, I know that there's people in the crowd, myself included, that have only started the game pretty recently as well. So it's very interesting to see how many people are jumping in, like not even from like the very beginning, just probably from like the last few expansions too.
It's kind of fun to hear some of these stories that we've been hearing today as well. There's some people from old school that have played it, and then they have friends who are new to it, and so they know some of these secret little things that are going to happen, and they're kind of like, let's not tell, you know, and then they kind of sit in the background and wait. Oh, you just got to the vault. Oh, that's a good sequence. You know, it's almost sadistic, but wonderful, because then they're sharing. Once they get past it, then they share that experience, which is super awesome.
Absolutely. All right, the next question's a bit of a spoiler alert, so cover your ears if you're not super far. I actually thought you guys. So I was very unfamiliar with the way that you guys recorded for these games. I thought you kind of knew what the storyline was and like things that happened. So this question might not, you know, really mean much, but what my question was that if you could save one character that you lost throughout the FF14 expansions, who would it be and why? I mean,
my answer is just silly.
Well, it would be Haurchefant.
I mean, I have to save myself.
Yeah, spoilers, cover your ears. Yeah, but yeah, Haurchefant. He would be who I would say for sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Cover your ears.
He told me yesterday that he was basically through Heaven's Ward, and then every other thing I said, he was going, shut, that's not happening. So, you know, I suppose a certain person that used to lead the Scions, but he doesn't know yet what happens to him.
Yeah, I realized after he said that he just finished the vault, I was like, oh, this question's probably...
Yeah.
I think you guys kind of... Yeah. Alright, so the next question I have is, have any of you played through any of the other games from the Final Fantasy series? And if so, which one is your favorite? Anyone, whoever wants to go first.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Oh, you haven't?
Of the Final Fantasy games?
So 14
and
is his
Final
favourite?
Fantasy games.
So yeah, 14 is my
So
favourite.
you can't play any other ones, so that it will always remain your favourite.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would actually like to play 16. That looks cool.
It's very good.
So fans 16.
Yeah. But you've been a Final Fantasy fan for years.
Yeah.
Like, since before you were cast,
Before
right?
I was born.
Before you were born. Right.
Yeah.
Before the boat.
So, well, I don't know if you're familiar, well, if you know this, but like, so strangely, over here, it went 1, and then Final Fantasy 2, is that actually Final Fantasy 4? And then Final Fantasy 6 is Final Fantasy 3.
It's the Star Wars thing again.
Yeah.
Starts at 4.
And then 7 was 7 everywhere. But in Europe, the first one to come out was 7. There were no others. Like, so that came out just before my 13th birthday. I bought it on my 13th birthday.
Yeah.
And there was just, this is before everything was on the internet, primitive days of the internet. So in the like PlayStation magazines that I used to buy, it would have the review scores from like other magazines around the world. And you didn't know what they were, but they would have like Famitsu, and there was all these reviews of this game and also localizations. So games used to come out really late in English speaking, like if they had to translate it, or they had to translate it from NTSC to PAL. So you were like, what is this thing? What is this thing? And you just knew that it had this buzz, but I didn't know at all. Like they didn't really used to release RPGs there either in like the UK. So I bought it, but I had no idea what it was going to be. And you know when you find something you really, really love, and somehow you know it could be a movie or a song or anything, or a novel, or you know, like sometimes where you know like within seconds of it starting, and just the tone of the intro with, oh, here I go again, where I came from, she was Aries, which was apparently a mistranslation, but like, I knew as soon as her face came up, I was like, I knew exactly how I was going to feel about the whole thing, and then I was just, that was it. And I was only 13, but I didn't expect I was going to have like a big emotional experience with it. And so like that run of them, 7, 8, 9, 10, were like, I was the right age for them, you know, and then I played 11 as well. So it was like that, those 4.
Those 4?
Yeah.
Oh wow, oh my gosh. But would you say that 7 had the biggest impact on you since it's the first one?
I think maybe, like, going back, I love 6, and I think if I had experienced 6 if that had been my first one, my answer might be 6.
Yeah.
It's just that it is also the fact that it was the first experience of that kind of game and the series, all of it.
Yeah, makes sense for sure. That's awesome. And you have not played any of the games. That is okay.
Good night.
It's okay. All right, the last question that I have from us is there a line from the character you play or any other FF14 character that you can't forget? So, yeah, sorry, I think this is a little confusing because again, I did not realize that you guys record this all separately, but I was wondering if there was a line that either your character has or any other FF14 character has that you feel is really impactful either for you or just for the community in general.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a lot.
There are a lot. Of another character?
Any character. Either your character or any other character.
I mean, I'm just thinking of Haurchefant's one.
Don't take mine.
Like,
So impactful.
because it's so recent. It's so recent. A smile better suits a hero. That is such a beautiful line, and at just the perfect point as well. It's just so poignant. I do love that. Next.
I'm very bad at recalling specifics. I can't really pick out like a quote, but
Even like a scene is fine.
I think, you know, I said that there was that sort of 7, 8, 9, right? I think that's something that I sort of, and it's my aging, but I sort of switched off 12, 13, and then I didn't really play 15. But something like about 14 that really resonates again when I'm playing through it, like emotionally.
Yeah.
But there's like a sort of an emotional through line, and it does like pull on my heartstrings generally, like, and it kind of surprises you sometimes. There's like a culture now of people skipping cutscenes when they play games, and I just can't. The entire reason I play games is for the narrative, like for it to be engaged by it. So I'm like, that's the whole essence of it. And I think I'm really enjoying playing it through, like, and it has moved me quite a few times.
Yeah.
Even like being involved in it. So I'm like, yeah.
Do you think there's like a specific scene that you really kind of like really enjoyed either?
Well, there's been some bits that really like shocked me. Like I didn't know. I didn't think there'd be so much death.
Yeah.
But then there's some wonderful fake outs as well, you know.
That is very true. That's awesome, though. And do you have any?
Well, you know, of course, I would go with the most iconic one that I have, you know. But I think it's such the community, you know, the Final Fantasy community is it's like a fellowship of its own. So I'm drawn more toward. I mean, I love A Smile Better Suits a Hero, but I'm really drawn to, like, do not despair, you are not without allies. Because that is the community, you know, and I really dig that one.
Is that a Haurchefant one?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Well, thank you guys so much. That's all the questions that I have, so we are going to open it up to the fans as well. I'm not going to lie, I'm not really sure how we're going to do this, so I guess we'll do a raising hand basis again. I will come over. No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys sit tight.
Sit tight.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Guys.
Okay, we have our first question.
Hey.
Hi again.
Hello.
So my question is, if you could hang out with one F14 character in real life, who would it be and where would you take them?
Who would it be? Where would I take them?
I think Lady Iceheart, and let's take her back. Let's go back in time, you know, to really suss out the whole dragon song thing, and you know what I mean? So much death and unnecessary fighting, and I think together we could maybe solve it, you know? Let's talk. Let's talk dragon.
All of the Warriors of Darkness, because I think they're misunderstood, man. You know, you've got to just understand, they've lost... Oh, sorry. What about...
Hang on, this makes sense now, because I'm wearing this.
What?
I
Did you just think they meant you?
I don't know what it meant. I just thought it was like the opposite of Warrior of Light. Well, it is the opposite of Warrior of Light, but I didn't think it meant anything.
It doesn't mean a thing.
Flip-flop.
Not a thing.
Oh, nothing. Nothing to see. Don't worry.
Everything's tip-top.
Sure.
I would hang out with Ida. I love Ida. Yeah.
Who?
Ida. How do you say it? No. Stop. What are you doing? Stop it. Why? What? No, don't tell me.
It's just you couldn't have picked a better person to say, given
Huh? Hang on, to save.
Say.
Oh, okay. Is this just to hang out with them, right?
All will become clear.
Oh, man.
Don't worry about it.
I'm really worried now. Okay. Next question.
Hi.
Hello.
So, Estinien's a bit of a foodie, so I was wondering what you guys thought your character's favorite food would be.
So I don't eat fish or seafood, ironically. So I do not eat dried squid.
Is that what Estinien eats?
Well, I think some sort of something spicy. Yeah, something spicy, like a spicy stew. Hearty, but with an edge. Yeah.
But no fish.
But no fish.
No fish.
I don't know if you guys know this. I was in a bookstore called the Lost Bookstore, I think it was called. It's an awesome bookstore in LA. It's like the walls were made of books.
I've heard of this, yeah.
It's awesome. And I was walking through it, and you know how they have like little pop-ups, like little end caps for special books. And there's a Final Fantasy cookbook. Actually, it's awesome, right? And Haurchefant has his own recipe called Knight's Bread, which is kind of fun. But I still think after a nice fight in the snows of winter, after that, a nice little cup of hot chocolate would be my go-to.
Oh yeah. I think Alphinaud would have like a quinoa salad. I think.
Yeah.
Plant-based. Yeah. No meat.
No meat.
Thank you. The silversmith.
Yeah, you signed that shield, didn't you?
In full chainmail as well.
Are you allergic to seafood, or do you just not?
It's a secret question.
Oh. Yeah.
My dream.
Hello there. Thanks for everything, for all you guys do. And my question is, what is your dream voice acting role? Besides 14, of course.
Always 14, yeah, of course.
I was going to say Alphinaud.
You took mine, sir.
Batman.
Oh yeah.
Then I would have to go for the Joker.
Oh, perfect. Here we go.
Spider-Man for me. I'd love to do Spider-Man.
Oh, he's Marvel. You're Marvel.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
And that was it. I hope you had fun.
Oh my god, you should so do Joker. You'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Actually, I would modify that and say Lego Batman.
Oh. Well, Shy Madison. Do you know Shy?
No.
He's just been announced as
Dropping names
Lego
now.
Batman. I'm so sorry.
Where do they live?
Not on a boat.
All right, anyone over here?
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Alfie.
Oh, I was going to ask if they could switch, like, if they had the opportunity.
I'm not allergic to seafood.
Are you not? Okay.
That's
I'm allergic to
You just don't
quinoa.
like it. Are you?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Sorry.
Wait, I just did. No worries.
We have another question.
hello.
I was going to ask, well, I guess you guys kind of already answered, but I was going to ask if you had the opportunity for either fun or genuinely to switch what character you voice acted for in Final Fantasy XIV, what you would pick.
Actually, when I found out that I wasn't to be the voice of Nidhogg, like I was like really gutted because I was like, yeah, no, and I do like a lot of monsters, and I thought,
A little smog action.
yeah. So actually, even though it's like right there, and there was that, I was like, I thought that would have been cool.
Can I do that too? We both do
Yeah.
Nidhogg?
Awesome. We are Nidhogg. We are Nidhogg.
So I actually auditioned for Pippin as well. Yeah. I like Pippin, he's cool. So Pippin, but also like in stream, I have been enjoying voicing Estinien as well. I won't do it, but it is a lot of fun. He's hilarious, but he doesn't intend to be, but he's hilarious.
Sir Emmerich is the bane of my existence. Let's go work for
Yeah.
him. I wouldn't be where I am now. So perhaps Nidhogg and then a little bit of Cernric.
Like, so now that I'm playing through, there's all these like hints that I did not see coming about, like Alphinaud being, you know, at least previously a bit of a ladies' man. Like, there's all these like little hints that, like, when he was a student, Elezens keeps dropping these things. I'm like, where's this going? Or is it the?
I have no idea about this.
Well, he keeps shutting her down, so it's like.
And with women?
I don't know. Well, maybe not.
I have no idea. I'm not there yet. Well, they didn't tell me about this. Yeah.
Maybe I've got it the wrong way around. But something. I'm like, no.
Okay.
You're a naughty boy.
My question is, at the end of your voice acting role for an expansion, did you guys receive any sort of, I guess, reward or little memorabilia for your work?
No.
Thank you, you're done.
No,
they were very nice.
So not to make an example of Square or where we record that.
No, it's one.
Across all the companies that I've done voiceover for games for, one job ever has when it comes out, we'll send you a product key for it. That's only happened once, so it's everywhere. It's very, very rare. They did once tell me they were going to give me one of the like Play Arts figures, and then I didn't get one. But it was nice, the thought, for a while. But recently, I did do an interview with Square, which will be coming out soon, and I met the people who deal with all the influencers, and then for the first time ever, they started going, would you like a code for this game? I was like, yeah. And they were like, in this game? I was like, yeah, I want Visions of Mana. And I want Dragon Quest. And she was like, what, really? I was like, yes. And she was like, oh, right, cool, yeah. So, like, that was only, like, a couple of months ago. But it's very rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I think, as well, a lot of the voiceovers they get
it wasn't my last recording session with them, but I thought was really cool is that they gave me sort of an update as to how people were reacting to the character and the storyline. This is mid though; it wasn't the last session, but mid they were like, "Hey, people are really digging what you're doing. Let's do this." People are gonna some little adjustments. It's really a director's sort of medium, I think. Video games a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're kind of coming in a little cold, but the director knows the world and the director knows your intention and all that kind of stuff, as well as cues us into what people might really like. And I find that to be not a prize, but definitely a gift, especially for forwarding the acting stuff.
And we have to rely so much on the director, because also we have no visual reference when we're recording the games. So we just see our script on the screen, and then we have to rely on the director to kind of describe the world that we're in, the environment, like who we're talking to, the stakes.
And they have to do the other lines even, so you're reacting off of them saying the line?
A lot of the time as well, you're sight reading basically as well. So you haven't seen it before a lot of the time. It's just there. You're never in possession of it physically. It's on the screen. You do it. You move on, and you're like.
And sometimes
in your head, you're like,
it's been done before.
Yeah.
So you actually have to match lip movements from another language. And so that also puts a huge onus on the director to be able to actually do the location stuff, the localization stuff. So they're actually changing the lines that were originally Japanese lines or something, and you're still trying to now, you really are.
Mimic it, but don't mimic it. Like it's...
Exactly, right. Make it your own, but mimic it. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, well, how about you?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. That was the last question we have, but we do have a photo opportunity for everyone. Yeah! Okay. That is a great question. Okay, so she said, over here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out to see us. You're all awesome.
Thank you.
I thought that was